So let us open the folder. Let me open the folder. The last class, we discussed some kind of operators. Okay, let me open the last folder. Let me open the last folder, what we discussed so far in Python. Open the folder. Okay, I just want to check what is the last class and where we are actually. Sorry, 24. 24 is the last class. Okay, let me open the 24 notes. So maybe we discussed different kind of operators. We discussed logical operators and we discussed relational operator and we discussed one more operator called assignment operator also. So this is actually the last class. Assignment operator also we discuss. Okay, assignment operator, only assignment operator is equal to. Equal to is assignment operator. From equal to only we are going to be assigning the values. That is the assignment operator. And let me try to create a new folder for today class. Okay, new folder. Here the folder is creating. Okay, 25. Sorry, 26. 26 by 10. Okay. So in 26 by 10, I want to create a new file, new text file. And here, some other operators we are going to be trying to discuss. So in the last class, we discussed some more operators. Now today, we will discuss one more kind of assignment operator. Assignment operator. So what is the assignment operator here? Assignment operator is basically equal to. Equal to symbol. Equal to symbol is the assignment operator. X is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. And name is equal to Srinivas. Name is equal to Srinivas. This is some kind of value assignment. We are trying to assigning the 10 into the X and we are trying to assigning the Srinivas into the name. That is a one assignment. And there is a one more concept called multi-assignment. What is the multi-assignment? How we can work with the multi-assignment, multi-variable assignment. Multi-variable assignment. It means, for example, I want to assign three values at the same time, X, comma, Y, comma, Z. X, comma, Y, comma, Z is equal to 10, comma, 20, comma, 30. X comma y comma z is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. Left side I am taking three variable names. Left side I am taking three variable names. At the same time, right side also you have to give the three values. Remember the point. Whenever you are working with the multiple assignment or multi-assignment, for multi-assignment, the major important thing is left side, how many number of variables you are going to be taking. Right side also, you need to take that number of values. If you are missing the thing, automatically you get the issue, you get the problem. Okay, let me go to the Google Drive. So I'm going to the drive now. I'm trying to creating the Jupyter Notebook file. So last class also we are discussing about the Jupyter Notebook and today also we will go through the Jupyter Notebook only. Okay, open the drive here. And so operators last class we discussed and today we will discuss about the collaboratory. Let me open the collab. Let me open the collab notebook. Google Colab. And this collaboratory is going to be storing into the drive. So which drive I want to take it. So my drive should be in the VHS carriers. Okay, so VHS carriers inside this, I want to go to the drive. So inside the drive, I'm trying to creating the new notebook. Operators already there. Okay, let me try to open the operators only. No need to go with the another collaborator. So I'm trying to open the operators only. Okay, so in operators, we done something. We done with the BODMAS rule last class, and we done with the logical operators last class, and we done with relational operators last class, and we did one more operator called assignment operator. Okay, comparison operator. Okay, but assignment operator, there is a concept called multi-assignment. Multi-assignment. Okay, what is the meaning of multi-assignment? X comma Y comma Z. I am taking three variables here. For these three variables, I am trying to providing the three values x, comma, y, comma, z is equal to 10, comma, 20, comma, 30. So finally, multiple assignment I am trying to do it. X, comma, y, comma, z is equal to 10, comma, 20, comma, 30. So just try to execute it. So it is connecting now. It is connecting to the cloud. Your notebook is connecting with the cloud. Now the system, the hardware is going to be assigning to you RAM and disk. It is assigned already from the cloud. Google Compute Engine backend. Google Compute Engine backend. This is automatically allocating some RAM, some disk for you. Now, what I want to do is I want to execute the X value. What is the X value now? Please execute the X value. X value is something like 10. Execute the Y value. Execute the Y value. What is the Y value is? Y value is 20. And execute the Z value. What is the Z value now? Z value is something like 30. So click on the play button. Now you can see and observe X value I got. X value I got 10. Y value I got 20. Z value I got 30. Why? Because of 10 is assigned to the X location. 20 is assigned to the Y location. 30 is assigned to the Z location. 10 is assigning to the X location, 20 is assigning to the Y location, 30 is going to be assigning to the Z location. So each and every location, three locations, three variables got assigned. Three locations, three variables got assigned. Am I clear, guys? Online people, please let me know. If this is clear, I can go forward. So for example, sir, I want to do one more thing. I want to do one more thing. So something like A comma B is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 or 100 comma 200 comma 300. So what I am doing now, A comma B is only two variables. Only two variables I am taking, but values are three. Variables are two, values are three. Okay, let me try to assign this. A comma B is equal to 100 comma 200 comma 300. What the problem here is, too many values you are providing, so I cannot able to pack. It means what? So A is packing with 100, that is okay, fine. B is packing with 200, that is actually fine. But what about the 300 here? 300 can't able to pack with any variable now. 300 can't able to pack with any variable now. That is the issue. So whenever you are trying to assigning or working with the multi-assignment, please remember it. Please remember it, both sides, left side and right side, you should provide same number of variable names, same number of values. That is a very important thing you have to remember. Let me try to give the more things left side and less things in the right side. Left side, I'm giving A comma B comma C. Right side, I'm giving only 100 comma 200. Okay. In this case, what is happening? So for example, I'm trying to executing again. A comma B comma C is equal to 100 comma 200. Just I am giving two values, but variable names are three. Variable names are three, but values are only two. Variable names are three, but values are only two. When you are providing the only two values, okay. So here the problem again, not enough values to unpack. Not enough values. So there are no other variable also, sorry, other value also available for the related to the C. This is a problem again. Again the problem. So remember it. Whenever you have such kind of things, whenever you want to go with the multi-variable assignment, you please remember it. Same number of variable names and same number of values. Okay, for example, product. The first variable name is product name, comma, product ID, comma, product price. Product name, comma, product ID, comma, product price. Three variables I am taking at the same time. PRD underscore price. Okay. So how many number of variables I'm taking now? Online people, how many number of variables I'm taking now? Online people, how many number of variables I'm taking now? Product name is one variable. Product ID is one variable. Product price is one variable. Totally, I'm taking three variables. Product name is a kind of string data I want to provide. Product ID, I want to provide the integer data. Product price, I want to provide the floating data. So three different data values I want to provide. Is it possible? Is it possible with the multivariable assignment? Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible with the multivariable assignment. So first one, product name is something like iPhone. Product ID is 1001. Product price is something like 45,000. 45,000. Okay, that is a float value. Okay, execute it. Okay, so it's properly executed. Now I want to access only product name. I want to access only product name. So access only product name. Product name is something like iPhone. Access only product ID. Access only product ID. Yes, product ID is accessing. Not an issue. Access only product price. Access only product price. Yes, it can be accessed. It can be accessed. So there is a one more concept I want to discuss with you today. That concept is very, very important. Okay, printing formats. Printing formats. Okay, there are two kind of printing formats we can able to work out. So there are basically three kinds. Three kinds. The first one is static way. Second one is use with the format method. Use with the format method. The third one is use with the specifiers. Use with the specifiers. Remember, printing formats. Whenever you want to print, so only the print function we are trying to working. But for the print function, we have different kind of ways. One is the static way. One is the use with the format method. One is the use with the specifiers. Okay, we go with the different things. Let me save these notes. Save this in notes, operators, notes. So let me try to work with the printing formats. The first one is the static way. How static way is working? Let me try to go with the static way. How to print the static way. So the first one is static way. How many formats are there? Printing formatting. So this one is print formats. Print formats. Let's try to execute it. Okay, static way. How many number of variables we have now? Product name is there, product ID is there, product price is. Product name is there, product ID is there, product price is there. Okay, let's go with the static way. One by one, I want to print. The first one, product name is, okay, product name is then, comma, PRV underscore name. This is the static way. Product name is product name. And one more is product prices. So PRD underscore price. Product prices. You can print the product price, comma. You can give the comma and PRD underscore price. You can say, specify PRD price. And one more thing, product ID is. One more thing is product ID. PRD underscore ID. ID is. PRD ID is. So PRD underscore. So finally, we have the product name, we have the product price, we have the product ID. I want to print all the statements one by one separately. So whenever you want to print all the variables separately, you can use the static way. Okay, now my requirement in the static way only, my requirement is something like different. What is my requirement is? Okay, product name is iPhone. And price is 45,000. And price is 45,000. This is my requirement, sir. This is my requirement. Whenever you have the requirement like this, what you can do? Whenever you have requirement like this, what you can do? We can do string concatenation. I already told you, string concatenation is possible here. String concatenation is possible. Concatenation. Okay, so how we can work with the string concatenation? Okay, what is our exact required output is? PRD name is, and iPhone and 45,000. iPhone and 45,000, these two are variable values. So this is the variable value and this is also variable value. And what is the variable specifying according to the iPhone? PRD name. What is the value 45,000 specifying to? PRD price. Okay. So here I can use, instead of iPhone, I can use PRD name. Instead of 45,000, I can use PRD price. But this is normal custom string and this is also normal custom string. Finally, string plus string. So finally, I want to do what? A string concatenation. String concatenation. Definitely, I want to do the string concatenation. But whenever you are trying to doing the string concatenation, whenever you have the floating or number kind of things, definitely you need to convert into the string. Without type conversion, you cannot able to do that. It is not possible basically. Let me try to work on. Okay, print the first string is what? PRD name is PRD name is, okay, so something like this. PRD name is, then plus PRD underscore name. Okay, this is fine. PRD name is PRD name. So just print this. This is okay. PRD name is PRD name. That is okay. But PRD name is this and just give the and price is plus PRD underscore price. Okay. So totally string plus string plus string plus string only. This is actually floating value. Price value is basically floating value. So here the concatenation will get an issue. Here the concatenation will get an issue. Why? Because of can only concatenate strings, not a float. You are trying to doing the float addition, but float addition is not possible with the strings. Why? Because of the problem is this is string, this is string, this is string, but this is float. What I want to do? Try to convert this float into string. Try to convert this float into string. How to convert float into string? str of float. When I say str of float, automatically the float value converted to string. So that is what actually we want to do now. Let me try to do that. So how to do that? Just you can make it str of. You can make it str of. str of cheppandi. When I say str of, then automatically PRD name is iPhone and PRD price is 45,000. So everything is okay, possible. So you will be having a solution like this, but people will confuse. People will confuse whenever you have the multiple things like this. Whenever you have the multiple variables and multiple concatenations, people will confuse with the static way. With the static way, yes, static way is working fine, but you need to concatenate properly in the required format. My format is like this. My format is like this. For this format, I am doing logics and magics like this. It's a kind of raw code. Raga rasasthunna. Ikkada undi danni batti nenu ikkada rasasthunna. Something is there. Based on that, I am writing like this. This is a static way. Okay. So now, okay, one more line. Tell me one more line. So I want to do like this. PRD name is iPhone, and it is related to 1001 ID. PRD name is iPhone and it is related to 1001 ID. So this is my requirement exactly. So for this, what I want to do? Tell me, guys. Online people. Online, how many people are there? Only one guy. Only Teju. Okay. Am I audible, Teju? Teju, am I audible now? So now, PRD name, something like this. PRD name is iPhone. So for iPhone, I want to give concatenate. iPhone is what? PRD underscore. PRD name. First one, PRD name. This one is integer. Okay, we have to do that. Okay, then, and it is related to. And it is related to 1001 ID. 1001. 1001 is PRD ID. PRD ID is basically integer. PRD ID is basically integer. You have to convert into string. First of all, type conversion is mandatory for this. str of PRD ID. str of PRD ID. Sorry. str of PRD ID. Then again plus. Finally, PRD name is iPhone and it is related to 1001 ID. Exact output. PRD name is iPhone and it is related to 1001 ID. So that is my requirement. Based on my requirement, I am trying to do working with the print. Based on my requirement, I am trying to do working with the print. Okay. But this is the static way. Static way is confusing a lot of things. Whenever you have a bigger string, whenever you have to print a bigger statement, printing formats, basically people have to spend a lot of time to understand the things, to do the type conversions and all. So instead of that, we will go with the one more way. The second way of printing format is print format with format method. With the format method. So with the format method, what I can do is, with the format method, what I can do is, okay, everything should be in the double quotes. PRD name is so specifier 0 and cost is PRD name is this and cost is this. That's all. Dot format one method you have to write. Inside the dot format, the first 0 is what? 0 specifier is what? PRD underscore. One specifier what? Cost. Cost is what? PRD price. That's all. So no need to confuse. No need to confuse. PRD name is 0 and cost is 1. So 0 location. What is the 0 location available here? This is 0. This is 1. 0 is actually placing to the 0. 1 is placing to the end of the day. End of the day, your statement will come very fast. Your statement will come very fast. PRD name is I4 and price is something like that. Instead of going with the concatenation, instead of going with the type conversions, there is no type conversion needed. There is no concatenation needed. Only the thing is the format method. Only the thing is format method. Remember it. Only the thing is format method. Remember this. Everybody, I got to understand everybody how the thing is happening with the Teju. I think you got to understand how the thing is happening. Okay, let me tell you a bigger string like this. Okay. PRD name is iPhone. Okay, PRD ID is 1001 and the name is iPhone. Cost is 45,000. ఇది కావాలా? Tell me. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి. Same way. Print off. Just use double quotes only. First PRD ID is PRD ఎంత ఉండాలి? PRD ID is okay. And first one 0 and name is iPhone లో కూడా వేరియబుల్ ఉంది. Sorry 0 1 and cost is 2. Dot format. ఎప్పుడు డాట్ పెట్టాలి? After the double quotes, you have to give the dot format. After the double quotes, you have to specify the format. Okay, first 0. What is the 0 related? Yes, exactly. The first one 0 related is PRD ID. 1 related is name, PRD underscore name. 2 related is cost, PRD price. Okay, fine. That's it. Execute it. Instead of concatenations, instead of conversions, instead of type conversions, PRD ID is 1001 and name is iPhone, cost is 40. Everything comes with it. So this is the easiest way. This is the easiest way to print a bigger strings. Okay, only the thing. Sir, anta peddadi nakem ledu. Just PRD name is iPhone. Just PRD name is iPhone. PRD name is iPhone. Ante chalu. Okay. Let me do print. Cheppandi. PRD name is 1 తో స్టార్ట్ చేయదు, 0 తోనే స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. Dot format and only one thing, PRD. All over. It's all over. 0 పెట్టాను. PRD name దగ్గర I passed PRD price అండి. PRD name is 45,000 వస్తుంది. నేను చెప్తున్న స్ట్రింగ్ వేరు. What my specification is PRD name. But 0, I passed a variable called PRD price. It takes only price only. And PRD name is 45,000. This is not a good thing. No, not a right statement. So exactly what the 0 required is PRD name. What the 0 required is PRD name. It's all enough. PRD name is like. So in this way you have to work with. So 0 related first. So inside this parenthesis, inside this parenthesis. That parenthesis is basically tuple sum. So first value is 0 related to 0, second value related to 1, third value related to 2. The same specifiers you have to keep up with the curly braces here. 0, 1, 2. So 0 is placing to the 0, 1 is placing to the 1, 2 is placing to the. But ఇది చెప్పేటప్పుడు ప్రాపర్ గా చెప్పుకోవాలి. How the format should be, how the required statement should be. Based on the required statement only, you have to specify. Sentence form. Yeah, the sentence formation you have to remember. Required sentence ఏం కావాలి దాన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని మీరు వర్క్ చేయాలి. Okay, this is the one more way. There is a one more way we can try to work out. So let me save that. The third process, specifier process. Using with specifiers. Okay, so the same thing I want to do. Print my requirement is PRD name is iPhone, and price is 45,000. This is my requirement, but in one more way I'm doing now. In one more way I'm doing now. What the way is, same thing, PRD name is percentile S, and name is, sorry, price is, and price is percentile S. ఇక్కడ కామా పర్సంటైల్, కామా పర్సంటైల్. ఓకే, పిఆర్డి నేమ్, పిఆర్డి ప్లస్, అక్కడ డాట్, ఇక్కడ కామా, పిఆర్డి నేమ్ కామా పిఆర్డి. invalid syntax. PRD, oh my God. So the problem is PRD variable problem. Comma should be invalid syntax. Give me 1 second. Print format Python person delete this image. Like this.